It's getting harder to flow with the rhythm, but I want to give you at least a verse. When it loads, there we go. In my head, you're in my bed, waiting for the day I wake up scared. You'll tell me it's okay, I'll take you anywhere. I know you hate me, we made mistakes, but if we can just escape somewhere away from all the pain, maybe memories we make will fill up all the holes we made. But you're gone and that's okay, I'll fold your blanket up and leave it in my safe place. They hate me, they think I'm crazy. What it takes to be out here, isolated and afraid. The angels keep me sane when I'm alone and I'm in danger. I'm here singing in the rain without a safe place. It's trash, but the final version is going to be amazing if we make it. The verse is, in my head, you're in my bed, waiting for the day I wake up scared. You'll tell me it's okay, I'll take you anywhere. I know you hate me, we made mistakes, but if we can just escape somewhere away from all the pain, maybe the memories we make will fill up all the holes we made. But you're gone and that's okay, I'll fold your blanket up and leave it in my safe place. The problem, I think I'm in a system that's delegating my consciousness, like the music I'm allowed to make, based off the intricate weaving of different cultures and vibes in my system. Like, there's probably not a black person around for a long ways, so the AI is suggesting that I fall under a category of white rappers that I've met in my life and gotten vibes from. When in reality, I'm supposed to be everything everywhere all at once. But I don't want to go downtown because it's a hellscape. It's just a bunch of angry demonic forces grunting and staring at each other. It's a pissy sissy war zone. That's what Burlington is. And the problem is, if I could focus and I have all my vibes together, it just pisses off the police that are on the same type of time as they are. So the police in Burlington will just pull me over to bully me because they feel my competence. Do you notice that my nose is growing and I'm looking more French? I think it's about time I leave Burlington. really bolstered the ranks in Burlington. I spent a year crafting it in my image. And it really did work. If you look at, I'm going to tell you, if you look at, there's one rapper that you know out of Burlington. I'd say there's two. But really there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eight. Maybe 10. Burlington's got about 10 rappers that I've met personally, and their art has exponentially gotten more beautiful since meeting me. Like a week. Look at their music then, and then I know the day that they met me and I elevated them and changed their life. I brought them into the K-Hasa Kingdom of Champions. And then a week later, whatever they went into the studio and made that night is their best song. My ex got a Tinder while she acting brand new. I done did everything that they said I can't do. Something bandu. Swerve serving out the window like we work for fast food. If I go to clown with Ricky, is it swerving good to the sporting goods? Because the sporting goods, the way I'm giving her dick. What's that sound like? That flow. That sounds like, boy, I'm like thunder, wait for the roar. There's nowhere to hide, I'm the king in the north. All team is ready for war. We came out, know that we're special and came to settle the score. We drew up our fiery swords. We're coming to come gun down all you dorks. Well, he's giving her dick. Come gun down all you dorks. I go out to public parks just to make these demons knock it off. I won't turn my shit down for you, bitch. You are not the boss. Oh, you got a boo-boo little bitch? Go and walk it off. Every time they cut me down, I came back with a Molotov. My ex got a Tinder while she acting brand new. I done did everything they told me that I can't do. It's all something. Look at what these raps do. Swerve serving out the window like he works for fast food. No. It's the same exact thing. It was a week and a half after I met Real Ricky. People made 100K siphoning my sauce. If you ain't about it, do not get involved. I'm the Don. I could get you knocked off with no cost. I eat pussies and get insulin off of that insulin response. None of y'all can take a loss. Competition's looking soft. When she wants that dick, boy, she knows just who to call. Oh, y'all bitches lost your balls. You're all fake and gonna fall. I'll pull up at a spot and put a Molotov straight through your motherfucking wall. I'll spit fire and get aroused by the sound of sirens. Your vibe is not inspiring. Fee, fi, fo, fum, my fam full of fucking giants, and we're quick to get violent. My main glows, man, you think that I saw a stylist. I guess it's in my wiring. And I'm about to show all these two-timers who's the tyrant. Come and feel the fire. We've been learning different styles, bitch. We ain't afraid to fight you. I took all these rats and then I turned them to some right shoes. Learning Reiki, we know how to get inside you. All of my bitches are built just like a haiku. They walk in like a model just to leave like Stephen Hawking. Little homie called me just to tell me that I'm awesome. They was talking shit online. I pull up. His mama said they was just Josh, and I found him crying in the basement, down bad, whining that he lost. I can't relate, bruh. Every pit I'm put in, I turn into a mosh. I trained so many dragons, and not one of them is ruthless. Fuck. I trained so many dragons, and not one of them is toothless. Ruthless. I made my life a movie and I didn't know excuses. You was hot at 17. I haven't seen you make a move since. You're clueless. Are you hard or full of lard? Come and show me what the truth is. From now until the end of days, I'll be speaking Gaelic, French, Swahili, and English fluent. I would kill 100 fakes before I ever lost my place to a Kyle or a Jake. Quit playing games. This is more than just a race. I am King Cathay, the very same that took you out of the foo-foo and doo-doo and taught you how to race. Above the gut gutters and bloodsuckers, you all should be ashamed. Said to the bin tweaker, jaded and very gay, moved to the trash, crushed and buried lame. I'm quick-witted with words that cut as sharp as a razor blade, and if I fall to the hands of fate, just know it wasn't an early grave. I transcended to the plane with all the ancient grades who scream my name on scary nights when I awake in the days and fight forever to free these slaves stuck beneath demonic and robotic crazy lazy radio waves. I couldn't wait to show you the diamond that this pressure made. So from now until the end of days, you can hate my face, but you always gonna remember the name. Casey. I tried so many dragons and not one of them is toothless, ruthless. Made my life a movie and I didn't know excuses. You was hot at 17, I haven't seen you make a move since. You're clueless. Are you hard and full of lard? Come and show me what the truth is. So from now until the end of days, I am something ancient only came to break my people from their chains, tell jokes and get laid, and make my name last as long as my last name. Kehasa Francois O'Brien. I feel absolutely nothing. I'm barely here. I'm already in the 5th dimension, bitch. Fuck the crows. They sent one evil guy in a dark red maroon truck to come hate me. And I've been having trouble. But it's snowing. And you know what that means when it's snowing? It means that if I can focus and condense myself at 11:22 minutes in, it means that I can go into Burlington. If I can condense myself and focus and try and just do it, and I play my cards right and I get good restaurants, I can leave with enough money to get the part from my computer, which is $8. That's how down bad I am, is that I need to go suffer and struggle for $8. 8 smackers, 8 smackaroons, 8 schmackerels, 8 smackaroni and cheese. Plus gas. I've been stealing to eat. Yesterday I had McDonald's because it was terrible, but I had to. But then I can get my part, and then I can move my computer in here, I can clean my car. And when I clean my goddamn car, I got my computer right here to fix it. It's just missing a part. That can come in the mail within 5 days. Right after the Kali Yuga. And then I can start making these songs. If you made it this far, let's give you none of these I feel are worth a sneak peek. They should just be played as they are. This is an average song. It's going to be like a mid song midway through the album. But the intro I like. This was made 2.5 years ago. I've evolved much more since then. We'll just play the whole thing for you. Still way better than anything I've heard out of Burlington so far. Very simple. On my own. Don't wait for me to say hello. Solid gold, I found my soul. Hope that you don't break before I. She said you don't indulge illusions, then point out a rainbow. Said you never singing, but you're never in the same boat. Whenever she's running away to the same place. So I know I can find her on the rooftops in that raincoat. Type to always lend out helping hands to fallen angels. She's a bit too playful, cause the devil wants to dance, and it's gonna take them both to tango. Moving cheek to cheek, the party's over and they're left alone. Broken moments, etched in stone, hurt and scared, let it go. Twirls her hair, checks her phone, turns out that the road to hell is paved with broken stepping stone. Set your sails, we're headed north, twisted masts, set the horse, twist your ass, forget the course, twist your past, protect your core, chuck your chin and keep your hands up. Summer, winter sweeps the planet, and we don't landed comforted by written Sanskrit blood pools in my blistered hands. I'm stuck here on a distant planet. Don't wait for me to say hello. Solid gold, I've got control. Know that you don't break. She out walking in a raincoat. I'ma drive right by in my Dodge. Trauma took the aura, had to build it back out of Mod Podge. Can't afford another crappy conversation, so I pull up at my friend's spot, sit back and let her put the money on the table. I don't entertain snakes and lame with false fables, cause I'm getting to the money as quick as Usain Bolt. Never thought they came, but I know that I'm able. So when I see her on that rooftop in that raincoat, I send a prayer for her. I know she took the stairs for it. She's fully aware that ain't nobody really caring. It's rare to be there for her. Get your two-stepping in her Air Forces in a puddle. I don't want no trouble, but if you see me on the front line with no umbrella, just know that I held it together and did it so she can feel something special. Either way, I'm on mine. Either way, I'm on my own. I hope that you don't break before I'm my own. Don't wait for me to say hello. I took my soul back and forced it to the mold. I hope that you don't break before I fall. She out walking in a raincoat. I'ma drive right by in my Dodge. Trauma took the aura, had to build it back out of Mod Podge. Can't afford another crappy conversation, so I just pull up in my friend's spot, sit back and let him put the money on the table. I don't entertain snakes, fakes, and lanes with false fables, cause I'm getting to the money as quick as Usain Bolt. Never saw that came, but I know that I'm able. So when I see her on the rooftop in that raincoat, I just send a prayer for her. I know she took the stairs for it, and she's fully aware that ain't nobody really caring. It's rare to be there for her. Catch her two-stepping in her Air Forces in the puddles. I don't want no trouble, but if you see me on the front lines with no umbrella, just know that I held it together and did it so she could feel something special. Either way, I'm on my own. Don't wait for me to say hello. Solid gold, I found my soul. I hope that you don't break before I fall. I want to play the storm as a sneak peek, as a have faith in me, as a know that your efforts weren't in the wrong place. I'm so sick and tired of feeling every single person that has connected their heart to my channel, I can feel in some way or another, whether it's coming through the ether as static and I feel the personality trying to condense me, or if it's like suddenly I'm just driving down the street and I'm like, oh shit, they had a moment. I cannot imagine how terrible it must be to be famous. It must feel like, I mean, it's exactly what I'm doing, really. It's just a cell where you're just converting. None of this is my personality. But I don't think it's like the people that know me for me have already been let down and led through so many different demonic rituals that now the Matrix and the demonic forces have brainwashed them into not being able to love me for me. So I'm just kicked and kicked and kicked and kicked and paraded down the street while they're kicking me all day, every day. And then I fight through, I trudge through it all, and then I find a lost soul and I put them back on a path and I send them off with everything I have. At least I try to, without losing my whole self. You feel me? And I don't really try to give them everything, but I do it like I dump. Whatever I have, I just dump into the environment, and then everybody around me is like, I haven't felt that good in years, and then they run off and I feel empty. It literally happens. Or if I decide not to help the public, and I go in, not for selfish reasons, but just for what I want to do, like I gotta go get this order and then leave. Everyone and their mother is going, and they're coming up to me and go, I'm not gonna lose focus for you, motherfucker. If you feel inferior to me, that's because you are. I'm the highest vibrational being in this existence. I'm what Andrew Tate tries to be by emulating his father. I am not with knowledge, but of power, except for the fact that they probably have a lot of farms to gain energy. I'm the same type of being as the people who run the entire world. The Rockefellers, BlackRock, they're all 33rd life paths. It's real. They believe it. And I am a 33rd, born on the 11th, which means that I should be some type of podcaster, influence of the public. This is my element, but in a way that I'm the most powerful out of all of them, which is probably why I can't make it 10 feet without such immense forces trying to destroy me and ruin me. And if it doesn't work, they will violently harass me. If that doesn't work, they will throw me in jail and try to molest me. If that doesn't work, they will target my friends and family and ruin their lives in front of me and then send them to me, brainwashed and possessed, to try to rope out as much love and connection as possible so that I don't feel any sense of myself. Because if I did, the first person that I met would go, ah! And then everyone in his relationship network would go, ah! And then everyone in their relationship network would go, ah! They've been keeping, I can't show you, but I'm in like a dirt road way far away, hiding. And there's still crows circling. There's still the occasional guy when I finally have a breakthrough that will come in and just swerve at me and leave. And it's always a red car. A maroon car. A dark red demonic car. To not extricate. What's the word? To exaggerate? To make bigger? To enhance the frequency of below the root chakra. This is the root chakra. Imagine if it was a little bit darker and a little bit bolder. I don't have anything that type of color here. I don't have that type of color in my car, but you know the type. Dark red and dark purple. And dark blue. And all I'm trying to do is make my art. But I want you all to know, you're all a bunch of whiny, pussy-ass little bitches. You are so inferior to me that caring about you and being your friend is like caressing a dying bug. That's what it's like. When I see all of you on my fucking phone, you guys are ants. Same behavior, look the same, act the same. If you were wiped off the map, everyone would respond like ants. They go like 100 of them on the same Facebook comment saying the exact same thing, which is just 3 words and an emoji. That's all you get when you die, Jacob. It's 3 words and an emoji from everyone that you think is your closest friend. Your wife might do an appreciation post a month later. Every time she finds a picture of you in her Snapchat memories. It's a fault in their system. It's all it is that they've accepted, if they've agreed to the terms and conditions, which allowed them to be face hugged by the alien monster, something that's on the side of my face reminding me of how I'm acting would tie into an episode of a TV show where nobody liked the character. Are they my spirit guides? Is it a homunculus that I'm attached to in my chakras because I haven't done semen retention? Is it because there's a lack of sunlight and that they're raining chemicals down from the sky? Before there's a snowstorm, they rain pellets down from the sky that taste like Tide Pods. What do you think those are? They're parasites. You think all of your thoughts are your own thoughts? Most of your thoughts are distractions from what's really happening in your brain. You bitch, why do I look like I'm 14? And you all look like you're 80? And I still vape. People said I'm going to have pussy my whole life. I'm going to be handsome my whole life. Until I'm dead and I'm dying, I'll still be Casey Francis O'Brien, son of Gary Francis O'Brien, son of Tom O'Brien, son of Francis O'Brien, son of Victoria Marshall, son of some guy in like the suburbs above Bronx that didn't want to take care of my mom. My mother, we won't go into that story, but my parents have had a very hard life. Their worst mistake was attacking the person that God sent to save them. And it's the same way as everyone else that enters my life. Is that they can't listen, they get offended by my presence, they want to hurt me. When all I'm there to do is make their lives better. Isn't it weird how everything I say is entertaining? Every single sentence that comes out of my mouth, you're entertained by. Are you not? Are you not entertained? When I was born on the 11th, God played every major 7th chord. The clouds opened and crowds formed. Angels rained down holy heaven swords and corpses spill and fell around the boy with an aura red, green, and gold, a legend who can't die until his story's told. I smoked, took control, broke about the mold. When it found my soul, met the Holy Ghost. He taught me how to float! I bought all my preachers an Uzi. You can't sell in my jacuzzi. All of you losers are useless. I just made a porn. They're paying to view it. You're fucking a fucking computer. Quit making your fucking excuses and just fucking do it. I'm sick of this shit. It's so stupid. You bitches aren't woke. You're barely lucid. I can tell how you're made by your music. You're gullible, easy to influence. You don't got a brain. You barely use it. I said you don't got a brain. You barely use it. I can speak alien fluent. I'm making Satan look stupid. They try and stop the revolution. I pull up and shoot him like Vladimir Putin. I don't give a fuck about the game. I came to rip this bitch to shreds. Until you walk 10 steps in my shoes, don't ever tell me I need meds. Just wait until I break out my restraints again. I'm flying straight to heaven, then I'm coming back, swinging for my friends. They used to call me crazy, now they stuck under a blanket sending prayers while I'm out here screaming at the storm until it ends! Thank you for watching.